I feel that this episode really just teaches people a lesson per se, or just really tries to tell us as the audience that just because things are good and there's peace in the world doesn't mean everyone's going to like each other. Doesn't mean everyone's going to trust each other. Scars are scars, and they may fade, but they will not go completely away. And that's the thing with the Hidden Mist. The Leaf Village is all tense about them going there. And of course, Naruto being the person he is, he says, "No, this is good. This is the next step." And that's the biggest thing about this episode, because we see that they get called the Blood Mist a couple times by people in the Leaf. We see that obviously at the end, as you'll see in the thumbnail. There's some people that don't like the Leaf from there too. And it just goes to show that just because there's peace in the world or you work together at a time doesn't mean you're going to like each other. There's always going to be those scars that fade but never go completely away. They're still there on the surface of your skin, and you can still tell that they're there clearly. And just because two villages are at peace, just like a couple countries in today's world, doesn't mean that some people don't like certain cultures or certain races just because of something that happened in the past. And that's what this episode demonstrates to the fullest, and I can really get behind that and appreciate that from Boruto. But real quick, before we go any farther into the video, I really just want to say I felt as if that this episode felt like a movie. Just the way it's directed and how it just like all got put together. And when I feel like we were in the intro of a movie. Did anyone else feel that way? I thought the art was absolutely beautiful. It just felt like a movie to me. And I know during the nighttime scenes, I don't know if anyone else kind of noticed this, but there's kind of like a fuzziness to it. I don't know if that's intentional or not. At times I'm like, wow, this looks really good. I like how they added that fuzzy-esque kind of effect to it. And I don't know if anyone else notices that. Is that just me? Definitely leave it down in the comments below. But it felt as if this is like a movie. It's like the first 20 minutes of a movie, and it was really impressive. Boruto's bringing the guns right now, and I think this is what it didn't. I said it didn't need filler, and it had one episode of filler after the last and best arc we've had with Shin Uchiha, quote unquote, self-proclaimed. But that was a good arc, and I'm glad that we're going into an arc like this. This is really interesting, and the Blood Mist Village is back in our lives. Us consumers, us who have watched Naruto before. We've been here before, but we have not been here in a very long time, and it's nice to see how it's changed. I mean, that's the biggest thing about this. The world building in this episode is nuts. We see that they're riding in a yacht boat. We see that the rural area that was really just kind of had a bunch of houses, but it's really kind of segregated and kind of all over. There's maybe half a mile, a quarter of a mile in between houses. Now it's a city. It's a beautiful city. And it's really interesting. I'm wondering, I'm wanting to know more about this because Iwabi is definitely from there. He says it's just a cover-up, so obviously he's been there before. And what does he know? What does he know? We see those two people at the end. They said, "Welcome to the Blood Mist." So the Blood Mist Village is back, and I'm really wondering what is to come of this. Kagura. It seems as if he's hiding a little something. And he said, because Boruto made a claim that your village is awesome. And he's like, yeah, and we take pride in that. And we're very proud of that. And he had that, kind of like that menacing look on his face. And we know that the Mizukage, obviously, the girl, which we get to see next episode, she said she can never find a man. I'm right here, Mizukage. But now the new Mizukage, we know that he gets along with all the other villages, because some people will understand, some people don't. And that's, it's something that time does not heal all wounds right off the bat. It takes time. And it's been about 10 years, I think that says, since the war, right? Right around 10 years? Well, hey, maybe it's going to take another 10 more. Look at today's world. And my next question about Kagura, or I think it's Kawatachi. I want to call him Kawatachi. I think that's his name. But you guys, if I say Kawatachi, I'm referring to Kagura. I need to look at his name. But I don't want to get that confused with, obviously, the big bad villain, which makes me ask, why in the hell did they name him Kagura? But, I mean, it kind of fits his, I guess, looks, the purple eyes, everything. I guess it didn't work. I don't know, but still, why would you name anyone after the main antagonist of Naruto series? But I'm wondering how strong he is, because he is the Mizukage's aide, and he's the same age as them, maybe a year or two older, and he's a god apparently. So I'd love to see him fight. Can't wait to see the Mizukage next episode. But one thing that does interest me is, all right, so we're on the ship. I'm probably skipping something on my notes, but we're on the ship, and the green girl, she's always wearing green, has the fangs. She jumps in the green bikini, and she has a tail. I was kind of like, what? Why? She go back and look at it. She clearly has a tail, people. And I was kind of like, whoa, wait, what? Why does she have a tail? So is that some new species that they're introducing this time in Naruto? Because I don't remember a girl with a tail ever. But yeah, she clearly has a tail. You can see it with her eyes. Her eyes even, she even has the eyes of a cat. She has like a couple sharp teeth, you know. So yeah, did you guys notice that? And if you made this run a video, definitely leave what you think about that. Because I'm speechless. And to end this video, let's do it on a comedic, note. So Boruto seems to be a one style user, and that's cool. I should have probably jumped into that earlier, but Boruto seems to be a one style user. We know that he made a little brush of air whenever he did it to well, during the meeting that Naruto was having with I can't remember names right now. There's so many characters. I try to remember so many names, but Iruka Sensei, that's who it is. I just remembered it. Jesus Christ, how did I forget Iruka? But he makes his hair blow, and Naruto's like, really, Boruto? If you're gonna do pranks like that, at least add a little finesse. And I was kind of like, really, add a little finesse. The prank master. I was like, there's that kid in Naruto coming out. I guess once a kid, always a kid. Naruto Uzumaki. So, as always, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys like what I do here, be sure to check out my Patreon down in the description below. And check out my Twitter, and I think I have my Twitch. Follow that. So, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.